Bonjour, 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 and welcome or welcome back to the Waves of Your Soul. It is I, your humble French tarot reader slash deck goblin marine, and today we're doing face. I know, barely. Don't worry, inside I feel like a Victorian sick child, but I wanted to slap on some makeup to look slightly presentable for you guys, as I have some announcements, have some news I wanted to share. I thought it would probably be more interesting if you saw my face than my hands, but if that's traumatic, I'm sorry, I feel you. Inside I feel like the extra from The Walking Dead. It is like Christmas Eve by the time I'm filming this, super flared up. I am exhausted. All I want to do is curl up in a ball and do nothing for the next 5 days, but before I can rest, there is something I need to share with you guys, and that's what we're going to be doing today. First of all, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been tuning in the month of December, or everyone who's been commenting, liking. Have reached 5,000 on the channel in December. That's a lot of people. Like, if I try in my mind's eye to imagine 5,000 people, I get super shy. How come that many people are willing to like hear my shenanigans? That's crazy. But honestly, thank you so much. It was the best early Christmas. I'm gonna see these. Nice. I can do this. I can do 5 minutes of showing my face and not appear like a total chaotic mess. Okay, so I wanted to say a huge thank you for this beautiful early Christmas gift. Really blows me away. I'm so thankful for every single one of you, and I wanted to say a huge thank you. The second thing is that I have some big news to share with you guys. I've been like giving trailers, little sneak peeks on my Instagram. This is something I've been thinking about since last year actually. It's been something that I was always like considering in the back of my mind, and finally this year, between Mercury retrograde and then the full moon in Gemini, it became very clear. My guides were like, girl, it's time. No more dilly-dallying. You need to do this. The big news I have to share with you guys is that I am creating a second channel called The Waves of Your Soul Readings, which, if you can guess, is gonna be a channel solely dedicated to pick a card readings, monthly guidance, pretty much all the readings that I was doing on my channel right now. I'm gonna move them to my brand new channel, The Waves of Your Soul Readings. Yay! First off, what does it mean for you guys? Well, on this channel, not that much is gonna change. I'm still gonna show up with you guys. I'm still gonna share with you my passion for tarot, for oracle decks, and in that sense, on this particular channel, you can expect monthly favorites like I was already doing. You can expect all my tarot hauls, you can expect deck reviews, you can expect rankings, you can expect like tarot musing about my practice, sharing the decks I'm enjoying, sharing bits about my tarot practice. This is gonna be the channel where I get to share with my tarot lovers, with my fellow deck goblins, like I've been doing for the past 4 years. So nothing is changing for you guys. I will continue to pour as much love and effort into this particular channel. And then on my new channel, The Waves of Your Soul Readings, is where I will from now on putting all of my readings. So monthly tarot readings every month. I'll be doing readings like I've always been doing on this channel. I'm just moving them to the new one. I'll be doing pick a pile reading, and this is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I always have been feeling very split between being a deck goblin and being someone who loves reading the cards. And my channel has always been a bit of both. If you've been in my channel since the beginning, you've seen that from the beginning I was posting tarot readings, monthly guidance, pick a pile readings, and I was posting like tarot tube videos. I was posting stuff about my passion for tarot. I was posting deck hauls, monthly favorites, VRs, 2 tags, and everything. What I didn't realize when I started, and that became increasingly more apparent as the years went by, the audience for these two content are very different, although I know that there's in the Venn diagram a middle part of people who both enjoy my tarot lovers content and people who enjoy my tarot reading. I know that there's some of you out there who are part of this middle Venn diagram because you watch my readings on the channel, you comment, I see you coming back, and I'm personally someone who on YouTube loves to both watch tarot tube, tarot lovers videos of like, you know, people who share their decks, people who do monthly favorites, who do deck reviews, who do tags, but I also love watching people read the cards, make a card reading, monthly guidance, because that's also, I believe, what is making me a better reader, watching other people read. And I've realized along the years that the audience who is interested in getting guidance, getting readings for their months ahead, getting readings on their career, their love life, whatever it may be, is not necessarily the same audience of people who want to learn how to use cards, who want to find out what decks are out there, how to use them, what's good, what's not good. And even though I know there's like a part of the audience which watches both, and I know I'm part of that, YouTube has been consistent in like stifling my creativity. So when I started my channel, I started actually with tarot reading, and it was fun, but then I got to a point where I was like, I also want to share my love for tarot decks. I want to share my love for oracle decks. I want to find like-minded people who have the same passion as me. And then that's how I met a lot of you guys. I started to like expand my tarot tube videos because it was so much fun. I got to meet this incredible community, which I'm so thankful for. But I never wanted to give up the tarot readings because I love cards, I love talking about them, I love sharing them, but I love reading them, and I don't want to have to choose. Literally lately, every time I've been posting a reading on my channel, I would get notification from YouTube saying, this video is tanking your channel, this is video 10 out of 10, nobody wants to see this. That felt very soul crushing, if I'm gonna be honest, because like I said, I love talking about the cards, but I love reading with them. What, for me personally, the point of having so many different decks, so many cool decks, enjoying to use so many decks, is because I want to read with them. Reading the cards is my love language, and I really did not want to have to choose between doing one thing or the other. The algorithm wants to put you in a box, and I'm sick of being put in a box. I don't like it. I'm an Aries sun. I have a lot of placement in Aquarius. Don't put me in a box, okay? So instead of trying to like force my head against a wall of trying to push two kinds of contents that clearly YouTube doesn't like me doing and that the algorithm is making my life harder for doing, I thought instead of working harder, I'm gonna work smarter, and I would create a second channel, a sacred space for all of my readings. So that's what I'm doing. It feels super scary to start from scratch a second channel. I know deep in my core that it will just be a new venture. I'm thinking of them as two different planets, part of my little galaxy, and I'm excited to see how they grow. For those of you who enjoy my readings, who like to watch them, would love it if you considered joining me on my second channel, if you considered subscribing, especially because I have something super exciting planned at the time of me filming this. I've just posted it. I've created year-ahead readings for each of my zodiac signs. There's like 30 to 40 minutes of readings for every single sign. I do astragalomancy, which is dice divination. I do tarot and oracle read. We have cards, we have dice. We go through the whole year, what the theme of the year are for each of my zodiac signs, what you are invited to focus on, how you can have a good year, how you can bring more joy in your life. Hours and hours of videos that have just gone up on my new channel. So I invite you to check it out. It's gonna be in the description box, which I've poured so much love and energy into. I've been doing vlogmas, and at the same time I've been filming hours of video of year-ahead readings for you guys. Yes, I forgot to talk about something. First off, for paid readings, which I was offering for the months of November, December, I'm currently on a little break because I need to rest. I'm super flared up and I need to spend a little bit of time recovering like some energy. But I will be posting new ones either beginning of January or maybe even before, depending how I'm recovering. I will be offering them all until the end of January anyways. I'll let you know on my community page and on my Instagram page whenever I post new slots, but I just need like a few days of rest because it's been a big month. I also wanted to talk about Your Fool's Journey, which is a 22 pick a card reading inspired by the Major Arcana. It's a whole series I was doing on my channel. I'm gonna pick that up and post the other videos on my new channel, The Waves of Your Soul readings. So it's quite funny because actually we were up to the death card and talk about endings and new beginnings. Half of that series will be on my current channel, the other half will now go up on my new channel. I'm not mad, especially because the fact that I'm starting at death, you know, feels quite like potent. I didn't even plan it, but that's just synchronicities. Back to the programming. I really wanted to start the year strong and separate these two spirits clearly now, so that for those of you who love tarot and oracle decks, who are deck goblins like me, you will find all of this still on this channel. And I have even more ideas now that I'm freeing myself from the boxes that YouTube is trying to put me on. I have so much in store on this channel for you guys. Huge tarot collection videos. I'm talking hours and hours of collection videos. Whole series planned about the best tarot books out there. The whole series planned about tips for beginners, the best decks for beginners, the best courses, teachers, which is something we don't talk a lot about on TarotTube, but I want to share with you the people that informed me. So you can expect all of that. Of course, all my hauls, monthly favorite deck reviews, tarot tags, VRs to my fellow tarot tubers. All of that will be on this channel where I get to be my full deck goblin self, and I'm so excited to free myself to do that. And then on my second channel, The Waves of Your Soul readings, you can expect monthly readings. Like I said, there's epic year ahead readings already for the zodiac. We'll be doing career readings, we'll be doing love readings. Let's just say it's not gonna be like any other pick a pile reading channel, okay? I have some cool theme plan and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So excited and so free now that I've decided to create these two spaces. I would love it if you considered joining me as well on my second channel. It would mean the world, honestly. And if you're not interested in watching my readings and you want to just stay on this one, that's also perfectly fine, because I appreciate you wherever you are. So thank you so much for your support, for your kindness, for being awesome. Thank you for making my life brighter. So much good vibes, and keep navigating the waves of your soul. Bye!